Fogged and Fogged, anything that's jumping out. And now with the shards, they're going to try to catch you instead. They do have the tag team. Lance is in upon him. Firefly comes out from FBZ, but New Esports already able to jump in, get first blood by killing off Kezq. Even having a bit of a poke onto yeah, and you've got to look at his full bottom. They are going to find some kills by the looks of it. They're onto Kezq. FBZ's trying to find Mozen. He needs one more touch. We'll find it. So he's able to get the trade, but can they chase this one? With the Firefly still going their way. They'll let FBZ head up.
No apple. They're actually going to probably be able to take this tower if there's no rotations, but meanwhile, bottom.
I do find sort of Fury timing set. They really are putting everything into making sure that Lance's game is going all right.
This is a huge move though. Like look, Mikoto takes this top tower and look at
pretty consistently. It doesn't seem too easy really for DDZ to make these moves.
I mean, he wants to play around bottom to help Lance. Meanwhile, Mozen will quickly get, and Dreamsol has he has the whole map pretty much now to work with. He can just pick and choose where he wants to farm.
Bottom. Kesso fine. 10 minutes in, he's already got half the battle fury. It's going to be here at a very good time if New can just continue to make sure that Lance is always in a safe spot.
Yeah. Dreams. Must feel real strong in spot mid.
They're going to look towards the Doom here. Hyde pops the stomp. He's holding on to the open now. He's going to back away. Lance is going to try and chase him already though. They're taking out Mozen. Hyde will still fall. Lance is able to finish him off with the Fury swipe stick.
So much focused on him by this big single target drag. So Mikoto mid.
I'm going to get the drag back and they're going to drop down the Static Storm. They caught him. Heads up play. Shards out. Could have maybe set up for a bonus kill there, but doesn't grab either Kezq or Hyde. Shard's not quite having the reach there.
On the Invoker, which is a huge timing. Nu's trying to take advantage. They'll run into the Venge, but not really the target they wanted.
Hey, that Kezq
because of how they just insta-jumped him as he walked forward. Abba very far forward here. Candy.
The borrowed time. They're going to drop everything down on this man. They drop a Doom straight on the Abba. He's going to start healing up. Static Storm's out to DDZ's off. And now they're just going to turn. Dreamsol, he's scored the Static Storm. Perfect turnaround from New Esports. As they fully committed onto Candy. I'm innocent about it with borrowed time. I mean, it's always going to be an awkward play to make. Now Hyde gets dragged back by the Glimpse. FBZ there trying to knock him out, but DDC's on the back lines. He's able to combo down Kezq. FBZ still looking for an opportunity. He has got the lasso. Snowball over from Yamate as well with the punch onto FBZ. FBZ still not wanting to go for the lasso to secure the kill. They're getting away with it.
They're low.
They've got to get it quick. They're not going to be able to get there in time. Dreamsel's already able to finish it off, get the Aegis. Doom again is going to be dropped down onto Candy, but he's got the borrowed time. He's going to start healing his way back up. The Doom is still remaining on him, of course, but he's able to step away. Aegis taken out of the hands of Dreamcell. They turn over towards Lance. Lance has still got his ult. DDZ comes back into the Avalanche. Dreamcell popping the ult himself. Turns over towards DDZ. Will be able to take down the Tiny. Over the Lance he goes with Lance. Pops the ult. Starts bashing back on the Dreamcell, but he's been disarmed. Lance has got nothing else to offer. The bear goes down. Boom, they're going to look to try and chase some more here. Glimpse onto Mikoto, dragging him back as Johnson will be able to save himself, pulling the Invoker off him. BKB himself. What can he actually get that helps him in this game?
Mid lane, Lance. They might actually get the jump here.
He's holding on to the Doom for now. Doesn't mean Lance is going to get the chance to put the BKB turn and just kill off Hyde. They'll also commit with the arm. On to Lance, get the return kill. Hyde's going to buy back Dreamcell with the soul. He's doing a lot. Turns over towards DDZ. DDZ uses himself up, but Yamate just falls to the axes and Dreamcell over towards the Tiny goes. Now Mozen as well will also fall. 4 down. There they go. Now Dreamcell to head back in. Still poking around, able to weave in and out with the spider legs. They're going to pop the smoke as well, trying to keep some of them hidden in the shadows. Mikoto starting to wrap around from the side, get himself up to the high ground, get some more information for the team. There's Boom, and back onto the Roche. And smoke now comes out from you, but they just stay away from the pit this time. They don't even actually come back and poke them.
They have a lot of ways to control Dreamcell.
So what Lance wants to do. He calls out Hyde, jumps in, immediately gets Jules down. Hyde, the Static Storm's out, they'll turn over to Hyde. Hyde is down. Jump over the Abyssal Blade towards Kezq. New, they've been able to take down both the supports. Can they go for more? Over the Dreamcell, they look. The Dreamcell turning. Lance has got the passion for Dreamcell. He's winning this war. Lasso out onto Lance. Lance is dead without buyback, down for 70. Sunstrike coming out onto Mozen, but the shield will protect him. Dreamcell still heading in for more. Got the BKB in the ult. He's going to start healing back up to full. Candy has got the borrowed time. But Dreamer Cell's going to be able to stay on him and almost certainly take him out as soon as that ult comes to an end. And there it is between the bashes and the roots. No saves for Candy. As Boom, they can push on Dreamer Cell, of course, not even losing the Aegis there. He's still got that one good to go. Level 24 as well. Have some sort of impact in all the fights.
Yeah, absolutely. Candy.
He's going to have to borrow time to remove the lasso. Still trying to jump in. They do manage to swap. The static storm catches there with the swap. Dreamer Cell, he's just going to run straight back in. He's ready to go head-to-head with Lance. Doom down onto the Ursa. Lance trying to back away. The Sunstrike comes crashing down onto him, bringing him low. He's still able to get up to the high ground and away, so Lance will live. They are able to save him. See if they can get anything in return now. New drag back with a glimpse onto Hyde. Hyde protects himself with the Ghost Scepter. DZZ jumps in with the toss back. There's a pause.
Ooh, Dreamer Cell DC. I saw him like running around.
Where's Dreamer Cell right now?
He's disarmed. Like, it looks like he was kind of starting. They have double force stabs. I think they can actually. I think they can turn for this fight here. Well, my mind's drawing a blank right now, but there was a couple people, I believe it was eHome in particular, that did it when they popularized like the E-Blade off screen. Either way, he's still cut quite a bit away from it, and Roche is up, and this is an Aegis Cheese and a Refresher Shard with a Doom on your team.
Oh, there's a grab as well. They're able to get in the lasso onto the EC before the Lotus Orb was there. Doom's going to be dropped down through the Lotus. I don't care. Definitely Glass pushing two of them back, but Candy's able to keep DDZ safe a little bit with the Apodic Shield and the Miscoil. DDZ is able to step away. Swap to the pit they go. Drag back from Lance has been swapped away from the rest of his team. It's going to turn and look towards Dreamer Cell. Another shield onto Lance, but Dreamer Cell's on top of the bear. Lance goes down. Over towards Candy goes. The borrowed time soon to be coming to an end. Dreamer Cell will admit to chasing down the Abaddon inside the jungle. They find themselves the remainders. Mozoon.
To take like Lance, there's too many things that counter him. There's just so many BKB piercing status resist piercing abilities that he goes in and he just immediately gets grabbed.
Remember Lance has got no BKB for 2 seconds. Oh, they saved the snowball. There's the BKB. It's back. And now he can turn. Look at the hex. They put bashes onto the troll. Can they kill it the once they can? Dreamer Cell down once. So that's his Aegis. He's going to be up for a second time. Sunstrike off the mark. Lance is able to step away. Candy going straight back in with the borrowed time, trying to push them off. The Static Sword is grabbed them. Lance, he's in. He's on a Dreamer Cell. Dreamer Cell's going to go down. They're able to get the kill. Dreamer Cell's out. They're holding him. They'll turn over towards Mikoto. Mikoto puts the BKB. He's out of it. With the Ghost Walk, will manage to run away. A new Esports they hold. And my goodness, they were just about to lose it all there. Jump over onto Kezku. They're even going to be able to find the Vengeful Spirit as well. More items on the rest of their cores. Yeah, they can turn this one around.
Oh, won't be able to TP out in time while grabbing the... And he's actually dead for 90 seconds. He had to use his like that back to back on the two supports. Even a swap now on Candy.
Let's see if the cores can do it without the supports. New. Can they push back Boom's full 5-man? It's going to be hard. Candy will start doing the borrowed time. Yeah, I'm going to see Lars jump forward with the abyss of the BKB. He's trying to come out to Dreamer Cell, but Dreamer Cell responds instantly with a battle charge. Starts to heal up, turns over towards Lance. Lance has to run, but the bashes onto him. Lance will go down. No buyback on him. And GG is cool. Yeah, did all Fulton flat on its face there for New Esports after both supports were lost before the final fight. But they definitely tried it their best this game.
Yeah, I mean, it looks very strong. Little worried it could just not reach like the same pace because they do have to rely on their ultimates, and I don't see them with like a crazy amount of wave clear to defend these towers, so they have to utilize their ultimates in a big fashion.
Okay, well, we'll see if they get the opportunity to do that. You know, obviously there are some certain matchups in the lanes that we could see Boom getting that could be pretty solid for them. Cast out, Maledict into the raises. That'll be enough to pop FPZ with the next Maledict tick on. Okay, I'll take a couple. He will go down. They get the kill. Same time though.
Thanks the arrow, so they don't lose the siege creep to push this tower mid. Very important way to push.
He's got a history. He's just going to jump straight in with a Ronin, pull back on a DDZ. DDZ looking for the fire blast from Kezku. Push the channeling to an end. They kill off the SF. The Supernova will be taken out there. No trouble from you to take that one out, but they're very low themselves. Candy Loon chased down by FBZ. Another fire blast onto the Mars. Mikoto finishes him off with the pulse. He's healing up, bottling up. He's ready to jump over for another. Goes towards Mozu. Mozu tries with the death ward, but boom, burst.
Immediately collapsed.
Another remnant. It's perfect. Chrono's going to be down. This TP from Mozu. He's going to get caught in the Chrono. He still decides to continue with it. With Lance will get the chance to turn around with the Sunder. The Sunray beating it to the dive board. Lance will fall. The arena's out from Candy. They'll look for return kills. Dreamer Cell trying to find Mozu, but the rage legitimately is the best way to go.
Yeah, it does an insane amount of damage.
Yeah. You just wipe through the illusions.
Yeah.
Kescu, he will fall here to the Maledict. FPC's going to try and get some revenge. He turns towards Mozen. The Remnant will grab onto Mozen, but FPC's still in. Chrono on the back lines. So we get the two of them. The Supernova's going to come out as well. This is the combo you're looking for from the Void Phoenix, as that will allow Boom to safely clean up this fight. Because it goes through Magic Immunity. So suddenly this, you're just never going to get a Requiem off for the rest of the game once the Axe is there on Void.
Oh, the spear actually connects with Mikoto. I think that was by accident. Mikoto.
It's going to get him. He's got Maledict on him. He's going to die to this one. One more tick, surely. He's gone. The combo there. I mean, Candy had been able to quite finish off the top tier 2, but they did a hell of a lot more damage. Just basically
the shadow
down.
Versus the smoke. Boom, ADZ. Oh no, the illusion. They baited them.
Oh, they did get entirely baited there. Mozen dropping the death ward onto nothing. The arena's also out. I mean, they just play around the side of it. They're still able to chase down.
So they think that it was the real one. Yeah. Oh my god, that was devastating.
Everything used there. Everything used. I mean, obviously you could like the meta for that play, and now Boom straight back on Void up, drawing his Chrono, and now he's outside of the base. They try and get the spear angle, but the silence will come out. They jump over onto him. Arrow won't connect, but Dreamer Cell, he committed any time for it.
Did it?
That's his ages. Can they do it a second time? I don't think so. There's a lot of buyouts coming in, both Mikoto, Hyde, and Kescu. That was 3 buybacks that have had to be used here by Boom. As Boom chased on, Dreamer Cell will be able to time walk in and bash down Mozen. They're going towards Lance. Lance pulled back, but DDZ is here with the releases. Dreamer Cell, he's trying to run. He's got time walk back again in a second, taking a lot of damage, has to escape. Kescu leads us back in. Fire blast onto DDZ. DDZ's got the BKB ready to go once more. Lance gets committed up alive.
Oh, FPT though. Steps up to the high ground.
He's definitely dead. Anytime he gets caught away, there's a witch stop. Not till they go now. He's going to go in. Look at the head shores on to Mikoto. Is it enough damage to get a spear in? The ball is found him. Mikoto goes down. Dreamer Cell jumps in, but he hesitates a bit there with the Chrono spin. Could have maybe found it onto Candy and onto the SF, but doesn't go for it. And now they've lost 2. Dreamer Cell and Hyde continuing to try and fight into this one. They're on to the 3 of them. Oh, that's pretty nice. And with the time walk damage, he's got it off. He's going to be able to take down both Mozen and Candy Loon. Turns over towards Lance. Lance put the BKB still has a Thunder. Dreamer Cell jumps back across. Finds DDZ. Thunder's there, bringing Dreamer Cell down low. Time walks back up to the high ground. Dreamer Cell will live. FBZ also having a timber chain to get himself back to safety, will also survive.
Keeping in the front line. Moonlight Shadow, they see it, they immediately have a sentry that they did place down, and a ward.
Oh, DDZ. They see him. Fire blast is on him. Dreamer Cell's going to jump in. He's going to drop down the Chrono. He's going to get the 2 of them again. The Supernova to level. Nobody can get to it. 2 of them down straight away at the start of the fight. The Supernova's then even going to catch the other 2 on the way out. Mozen, he's falling low. He's going to buy back immediately. Lance trying to turn things. Double buybacks from both DDZ and Mozen as they look to try and chase down Boom. They'll get themselves Kescu, but everybody else is out of there. Very successful endeavor there from Boom.
Oh, the arrow! Oh, she tied! Oh my god, the arrow to scout the side.
Alright, they get themselves a hide. Chrono. Lance. Oh, he's going to be found here by Mikoto, who jumps in first. Arena's going to be down for Candy. Dreamer Cell pulls his BKB, turns over towards Lance, goes in there for Chrono. He's going to drop it down onto Lance. Can he kill Lance off in time? This Terrorblade, very, very tanky. The Chrono's going to end. Lance there return with the Sunday. He's back on the full HP, but he's stunned up. Lance is in trouble and he's down. The Rapier hits the deck. Boom, they got the kill they needed. They do lose the Faceless Void though in response. Heading over, they're trying to recover this Rapier. It's going to be picked up by Candy, but he's silenced. He's dropping down to the vessel. He'll fall 4 dead on new Esports, and Dreamer Cell will buy back to claim that Rapier for himself. Their force did not pay off. As Boom taking the tier 4s. I mean, they're going to be back up in a few, but they're still without DDZ for 40 seconds. Lance is TPing on the front lines. The arena is down. They're going to give him one more final shot to hold this. As he turns out towards Dreamer Cell. The Dreamer Cell pots the BKB, bashing straight away onto Lance. Lance is down and down, will buy back, but they're going to call it. GG is there, and Boom will be able to take this second game. And with that, the series 2-0 against